Alrighty, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to focus on this big gray circle that is popping up on everyone's minimap. So when they went ahead and added the Reaper Specialist, they gave it a special piece of equipment. It's called the Radar Shroud, and throughout the video, we're going to go ahead and break down some of the mechanics of how it works, so we're all on the same page, and then also talk about a few counters that are supposed to work and then the ones that actually work. And a quick reminder, if you do enjoy the video in any way or find it helpful, please remember to hit the like button. And if you're brand new to the channel and you'd like to find your way back because you're looking to improve in some way, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, turning it to gray with notifications on by ringing that bell. Let's go ahead and first talk about the special weapon, which is called the Scythe. It takes 440 seconds or 7 minutes and 20 seconds to earn. And then once you get it, it lasts for 40 seconds. You have 150 ammo, and it's pretty much a 2-shot to kill at all ranges. Then we take a look at the special issue equipment. It takes 120 seconds or 2 minutes to earn, and it lasts 40 seconds as well, which is a considerable amount of time. So with the Radar Shroud, it's actually going to feel like you have one up for a majority of the match because it lasts for those 40 seconds. And if it lasts the entire time, what'll end up happening is it'll only take about 1 minute and 20 seconds or 80 seconds till you earn the next one. So it'll be like 40 seconds with one, 80 seconds without. So if there's actually 2 in the lobby, you can actually cover the map at the exact same time. So you have 2 up, or you can alternate so that there's really only 40 seconds without it and 80 seconds with. So this is actually where my idea for the testing came from. On the day that Reaper became available on PlayStation, SwagXBL actually tweeted out to Tony Flame, a gameplay designer. He said the Reaper ability is way too OP and mad annoying. And Tony Flame's response was, Engineer or Zero's EMP is a hard counter. Otherwise, you can still play around it, albeit more carefully and with less intel. It was intended to change things up. So let's go ahead and test those things out to see what's true and what's not true. And then on top of that, I'll give you a bonus counter that is not even included in that tweet. So first off, let's go ahead and talk about the radius of how this thing works. You can see how much of the map it's going to cover, which is a considerable amount. And right here, you can see it a little bit closer. If there were 2 of them on the minimap, they would pretty much cover all of firing range. So of course, we know the Emp Nade from Zero will work. You can see it, go ahead and blow it up there. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about how effective that range is. And right here, you can see I do not get a hit marker. It doesn't say I get any score. I take a step forward, and from right there on that spot is the range that Emp Nade will work. So the diameter of the Shroud is 60 meters. So half that being the radius is 30 meters. And you can see the EMP, how it fits in here. So if you get the EMP within that range, it'll automatically destroy the Shroud. So since that EMP is effective through walls, it doesn't really matter where you throw it at. As long as it's within that blue circle, it will destroy the Shroud. So now we can go ahead and check off Zero's EMP off the list. It passes the test. Now let's go ahead and check out Engineer. But with Engineer equipped, you can see that you can actually see it light up. So obviously it's equipped, but it doesn't do anything. Literally, the guy is standing here. So to be a little bit more thorough, I thought I'd try it out with the UAV. Maybe it helps with the UAV, but even then, it still doesn't do anything. You still see it glowing because I got Engineer on. The guy's walking through, the UAV's passing, and still nothing. So I guess it is not a hard counter as Tony Flame said, so that's a fail for Engineer. So here's where I actually need your guys' help. I'm going to link this tweet down in the description as well as in the comment section. If you guys want, you guys can go ahead and click on it. Let them know that it's not working as intended. Try to be as polite as possible because these guys work hard. It's their job. Obviously, there's a mistake. Something happened where it's not working the way it's supposed to. Let's just bring some awareness to it. I'm not a huge YouTuber, but I'm pretty sure if enough of us respond to him saying, hey, you know what, it's not working, he'll actually take it seriously and get it fixed as soon as possible. And even though I'm probably not going to run Engineer on any of my classes, it's still nice to know that things work the way they're intended. So let's go ahead and get into a few other bonus things and one thing that does actually help in countering this Radar Shroud. So one thing that's important is that you actually get score if any enemies die while they're within the Shroud. I think it's 20 points every time any of your teammates kill someone within the Shroud. It also does 20 damage if you get hit with it. You can see my health drop down to 130, which means since everyone in hardcore has 28 health, it will not be a one-shot kill even within that game mode. So the only soft counter I could find is Acoustic Sensor. Unfortunately, Acoustic Sensor is really the only thing that is going to give you any kind of awareness. You can see that the person, as they run around me, it pops up all over the minimap. So that wraps it up. A short, informative video. If you did enjoy the video in any way, please remember to hit that like button. And if you're brand new to the channel and like to find your way back because you like this type of content or you're looking to improve a Call of Duty, make sure you double check that you've hit that red subscribe button, turning it to gray with notifications on by ringing that bell. Do appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.